In the heart of Alexandria, beneath the sun-drenched facade of the 1940s, lies the district of Karmouz. Its narrow alleys whisper stories, weaving a tapestry of life, laughter, and secrets. But in 1948, these streets held a darker tale, a secret that would soon bleed into the open. Here, a man named Saad Iskandar Abdel Masih lived a seemingly ordinary life, his calm expression a mask for the storm brewing within. Saad wasn't originally from the bustling port city. His journey began in the quiet, dusty streets of Asout, in Upper Egypt, seeking a new life. He moved to Alexandria, finding work in the clamorous docks. He was a simple laborer, but he harbored ambitions that led him to Rent-a-Shona, a small, dark warehouse on Tedros Street. Its shadowy corners and drifting dust particles would soon become silent witnesses to unimaginable acts. This unassuming man from the south was about to transform into a monster, earning a name that would haunt Alexandria for generations, the Karmouz Butcher. The terror began on a chilling night in November 1948. Bamba Kashif, an elderly woman, was visiting her neighbor Katkut. As she stepped into the dimly lit apartment, a figure emerged from the shadows. It was Saad. What happened next was a blur of horror. From behind a curtain, Katkuta watched in frozen terror as the night descended into a nightmare. This was the first known victim, the beginning of a pattern of violence that would grip the city with fear. Alexandria's nights were no longer safe, yet by day Saad was a different person. In the bright morning light of the market, he was a charming, well-dressed man who would sit on his wooden chair, greeting passersby with a disarming smile. Women were drawn to his polite demeanor, never suspecting the darkness that lurked just beneath the surface. He was a predator hiding in plain sight, a monster who had perfected the art of deception. He charmed his way into their trust, luring them with false promises, a friendly smile his most dangerous weapon. His warehouse on Tedros Street became his lair. Inside, his true nature was unleashed. One day, a local merchant, suspecting Saad of theft, confronted him inside the Shana. The confrontation turned deadly. Saad's greed and violence knew no bounds. As police began to close in, they searched the warehouse. The air grew heavy with a foul stench. Officers started digging into the dirt floor, and what they unearthed was pure horror. Human skulls, bones, and remnants of his victims buried right beneath his feet. The warehouse of death had finally revealed its gruesome secrets. With the city paralyzed by fear, the Alexandria police devised a clever plan. An officer disguised himself as a man from Upper Egypt, while a brave policewoman acted as a decoy, walking through the very streets where Saad hunted. They knew his patterns, his preferred targets. As evening fell, they waited. Soon, Saad approached the decoy, his charming smile ready. The trap was sprung. As he followed her onto a bus, plainclothes officers surrounded him. The reign of the Karmouz Butcher was over. His surprise was absolute. The hunter had become the hunted. The trial of Saad Iskandar Abdel Masih was a spectacle. He confessed to his horrifying crimes with chilling indifference, sealing his fate. The court found him guilty, and the final chapter of his life began. He walked the long prison corridor, a silhouette against the cold stone, his steps echoing towards the gallows. On June 25, 1953, the man who had brought so much darkness to Karmouz met his end. Today, Karmouz is a different place. The alleys are bright, filled with the vibrant colors of modern life. Children play, and the community thrives, reborn from the shadows of its past. The fear has faded, replaced by resilience and hope. The wooden chair where a monster once sat is now just an empty symbol, a silent reminder of a dark history that Alexandria has overcome. The legacy of fear is gone, and the city, once again, breathes free. Thanks for watching. If you found this story compelling, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into history's hidden chapters.